So yesterday, Remy Ma turned herself in for the alleged assault that took place against Brittany F. Taylor. Some of you may not know, but Brittany F. Taylor and Remy Ma were on Love and Hip Hop together. And supposedly there was some kind of altercation a couple of weeks back where Brittany alleged that Remy Ma popped her in her eye. She had a black eye. She took to social media. Bada bing, bada bam. Now Remy Ma had to turn herself in. She was released on $1,500 bail. And she got a curfew where she has to be in the house at 8 o'clock p.m. like some damn child. And all I could think to myself is, Remy, are you dumb? Now, if this really did happen, which Remy's attorneys are alleging that she wasn't even in the building when this took place, that they are saying that Remy Ma was actually at home when this alleged assault took place, I really want to believe that. I really want to believe that Remy Ma cannot be this stupid. There's just no way that this woman could seriously put herself in a position where she could be taken from her family again. Now, if one of us hit somebody in the eye and, posted up $1,500 bail, no big deal. It's a misdemeanor. It's even a misdemeanor technically for Remy, except in Remy's case, she is on papers. Remy is on parole. And anybody that has been on parole, you know how parole works, how probation works. They are so strict. All right. The system is designed that if you do anything, they will lock your ass up again. So that's why I want to believe that Remy cannot seriously be out here moving like this. Like, she just has to move differently. And I want to believe that she cannot be this stupid to allow some girl's words to make her pop off like that and possibly lose her freedom and be taken from her husband, be taken from her son again, and they have a brand new baby. And I'm so happy when I see Papoose and Remy together. I just love them. I love them together. I love how I just love how he moves with her. Like he just changed her. I believe he really did change her. And so when I saw his face yesterday, I just could see the heartbreak in his eyes, because it's like he don't want to lose his woman again. And I don't blame him. But that means, Remy, you got to do better. And you got to understand that some things just ain't worth the fight. And Brittany F. Taylor is one of those things. All right. Brittany don't have anything to lose. I would not go to war with someone who I know has nothing going on for them, except this story right here. Don't go to war with somebody that don't have anything to lose, because they will make you lose it all. And Remy, you real close. If this in fact happens, you could lose it all. But luckily, like I said, she was released on bail, $1,500 bail, which means, again, it's very minor. That's just a misdemeanor. But like I said, because she's on papers, it is a bit different and it is a bit more serious. And now she got to go in the house before the street lights come on at 8 o'clock at night. I mean, that's ridiculous. All right. Now, supposedly this altercation happened between Brittany and Papooses' daughter. That's Remy's stepdaughter. In that case, she would have just had to handle that. There's no way in the world. I mean, Papooses' daughter and Brittany F. Taylor are probably more close in age than Remy Ma and Brittany F. Taylor. So in that event, she would have just had to handle that one. She would have just had to take one. Okay, because I'm not going to sit here. I know that my stepmother is on papers and me and this girl having words. We just going to have to go. And it's going to be what it is. All right. But I wouldn't let Remy, and Remy probably was the one that started, like I said, Remy, that's just how Remy moves. Okay. That's just how she is. But Remy, girl, you ain't got nothing to prove. We know how you get down. Girl, you shot somebody in the stomach. You went away for 7 years for shooting a supposed friend in the stomach. We know how you get down. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. And Brittany, here's the thing about you. I know you don't owe Remy nothing. You don't owe her a thing. In fact, if she did, in fact, hit you in the eye, I know you don't owe her nothing. But back in the day, if it was some altercation between people, we ain't going to the cops. You just going to have to take that L. You got hit in the eye. You just going to have to take that eye shot and live to see another day. We weren't going to the cops. And I know a lot of people like, oh, well, she don't, yeah, I know it's kind of snitchy. I mean, to me, this just wasn't worth it. Like, this woman could go away. And like I said, and I'm not going to blame Brittany for telling. In fact, if she did tell, it's just that back in the day, that wouldn't have been no thing to go to the cops on. That's all I'm saying. We wouldn't have went to the cops on that kind of stuff. You just take your L and you move on. You see in the street again, pop, pop, whatever. It is what it is. But we weren't going to go to the cops over that. We just wasn't. But like I said, I hope that Remy ain't out here moving like that. I hope Remy understands that she has nothing in the world to prove to anyone at all. And now you done gave Brittany a little shine. Now, nobody going to probably work with her again. But the truth of the matter is she got you where she want. Because look at this. She has alleged that you has assaulted her. So she went to social media. She lawyered up. The lawyer probably told her, you got to go press charges. And now that she's pressed charges, she can file civil suit against you, Remy. So who's winning on that? She is. She got a little bit of attention and she might get some money out of you. And what did you get out of it? Now you got to go to bed. You got to go in the house at 8 o'clock. Come on, Remy. You know you got to move differently than that. It just ain't worth it. There is nothing in the world that would make me, no kind of words at all, that would make me, possibly have to leave my family again just because some girl is talking big shit. Who cares? Who in the hell cares if Brittany was talking shit? Who in the hell cares? I'm not going to risk my freedom and being away from my kids again and my husband just because this girl is talking big shit. Who cares? That's all I'm saying. Remy, just know you just got to move differently, girl. You got your whole life ahead of you. You out here making big moves. And now some of those moves you can't even make because you got to be in the house at 8 o'clock. Make it make sense, Remy, and be smarter about it because some things ain't worth it. All right. Some things ain't worth it. I'm not about to lose my freedom over somebody that don't have anything in the world to lose. And that's just real